We nominated Two's Company because we were just so amazed about the contribution that Rotherham people have made to the project and to the work that we're doing. In the past 2 years that the project's been running, we've had 50 people come forward as volunteers. That is an amazing number. It's far greater than we could have hoped for and ever imagined.
At the start of Two's Company, we were thinking about all the elderly people who are living in isolation and on their own. There's a lot of people out there in Rotherham and across Rotherham who have no company throughout the week. They can spend most of the day on their own.
Around at least 4,500 people in Rotherham Borough really needed some support, and we wanted to make a small contribution to that by setting up the project.
At the beginning of the week, I mean, you're looking forward, you've 3-4 days before the friend comes, and they're long days, you're miserable, you're nobody to talk to.
I just got a feeling that I've helped some other people less fortunate than myself. And at the same time, I've met some really good friends in it.
It puts a bounce in my step. I know it's coming, and a lot of pleasure.
We've had social events and sing-along activities, Christmas lunches.
Volunteers have not only come along and been befrienders for individual older people, they've organised events and trips and outings, they've got involved in developing the service and helping us to make the service better all the time.
And loneliness has a lot of effects on people, on the general health and well-being. You know, people can get very low and very depressed. You know, it just has an all-round effect on people's well-being.
This service has made a great difference to my life. Before, I was just sitting at home and I just didn't want to carry on.
The project benefits the whole community. It benefits everybody. It isn't just the person that they visit, it's the family. You know, it takes some of the pressure away from the family, and there is, you know, additional support there. It's far-reaching at the end of the day. It gets people back involved in the community.
It might seem a little thing to some people, but to an elderly person it means a great deal.
But when we get the volunteers come forward, they put so much more into it, and it would really sort of give some recognition to the work that's done, and hopefully bring more people forward to sort of support people.
They're marvellous people, otherwise they wouldn't do it. And they're worth their weight in gold.
You can see change in people in the uplifting themselves from contact with other people, rather than being left in the house by themselves.
I think what makes this particular project a winner is just the quality of the volunteers that we've got there. Our volunteers have been prepared to go that extra mile to support each other and to support the older people in the community, and that's really what's made it stand out for me.
If I could say one thing, it'd be thank you.
If people could have one day of the week and enjoy it like we do, I hope they get it.